I am an aspiring flight attendant, and I had a question for people who are currently flight attendants or are also aspiring flight attendants because I have just gotten really weird feedback from my friends and family about wanting to pursue this career. This is very hurtful to my hopeful outlook because this is based on the assumption that I'm not going to be successful in the job transition or I'm not going to like the job transition. And then when I am trying to re-enter my current industry, which is marketing, social media, that I will have a difficult time re-entering the workforce or a career in marketing rather. Things that I would like to hear that would be more supportive from my immediate circle would be I could see you being very well suited at this job. You have a passion for helping people. You have a passion for travel. You're very go. You're very oriented to be organized and you're a natural leader, that kind of thing. But my circle doesn't lead with that feedback necessarily. They always give me the roadblocks and hurdles, and then they twist it to say that, we're doing this and we're giving you this feedback because we support you. We just want you to consider the negative aspects, which has damaged my confidence throughout my entire life. People pivot industries and careers all of the time, and it's not that I would be jobless. I'm specifically pursuing a career, where I may gain unique skills that if I ever did choose to transition back to my current path, that may make me an asset in some ways, that I may gain some other insight. So, and also I'm making a transition because I'm unhappy in my current path. So why am I going to base my job choices over the employability within my current path when I'm not making enough money, don't like the flexibility of my schedule, and not fulfilled or happy? Obviously, the financial transition of being a new flight attendant can be very difficult when you're a junior just starting out. And something that my partner had said to me is that it's a great economy to start pursuing your dreams. And again, I'm just do people think I'm not working a job? I don't understand. I know that there's some financial transition, but I'm not just not working a job. I'm not just not making money. Everyone is, it's almost I don't know, I can kind of relate it to maybe historically being a teacher. Industries that are mostly populated by women where there's this openness to comment on the financial aspect of it. And obviously when it's my circle and immediate family, that's a little bit, maybe more open for comment. This would still be a dream or a wish regardless of the economical and political state of the world. And I don't understand why, people are saying that I would be less employable or, this may not be financially viable when I'm literally still working. I'm still working. I'm already not making the most money. So what do I have to lose? I don't understand. Because it's an industry where women are predominantly and historically employed, that it kind of opens up commentary for some of the lack of career development and the lack of financial stability, and not realizing that this is a whole industry. This is a industry that is growing, right? It's just not a respected job. It's not a respected position. So I have heard and done a lot of research for flight attendants, receiving these questions and things from passengers. But it's interesting to see how it's already coming into play, just being an aspiring flight attendant from family and loved ones. So I'm curious if anyone else has had negative feedback or just people, overall thinking that this would not be a good choice. Oh yeah, and one person in my life that I'm really close to said that why would I want to do this? It's being in a bus in the sky. Like, just because something is not a job that you could see yourself doing, it doesn't mean that it gives you free reign to just tear down someone else's interests. And I feel like so often my support system is trying to poke holes in my thoughts and ideas versus even inquiring why I want to do something in the first place or understanding why something could be well suited for me. So, I'm just excited to continue the journey, and it's kind of been my own belief in myself that has propelled me along this far. So I think I'm going to be successful in the individualism that is sometimes required of flight attendants, because I've pretty much been like having my own belief in myself carry me through. Has anyone experienced this? Is this just sexism? I don't know.